Okay, I think we are live. So thanks for waiting, patiently waiting. Thanks for dropping by. Welcome to our stream. I'm Tungsten, the very professional YouTuber with the lowest budget available. So today we are chilling
That's
with
all YouTubers though.
yeah. So today we're chilling with Justin. So while waiting for the rest to slowly come in, we have four watching. Say hi in the chat. Yeah. So who do we have here? Let's see. We have Sky Lee. Hello over there, and we have Panda, right?
Yeah, Pandemonium, aka Dr.
Pandemonium.
Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Welcome,
he's
welcome, welcome.
um he's a Melbourne. Sorry, no. Oh, he's part of the whole Victorian. Yeah, he's quite active in the Australian community. So
Yeah.
yeah, very good.
Welcome, welcome. Yeah.
And he's
So
travelled over to Enwar and stuff. So yeah.
yeah. So let's
Um.
just do some catch up. How are you, Justin? How's the day so far for you?
I woke up like 2 hours ago. It's a very lazy Saturday.
Well, for me, my God, my morning is a nightmare. When I woke up, I have diarrhea. so,
Oh no.
so, oh no! So I spent like hours in the bathroom, deprived of oxygen. So once I'm out, I took some drugs. I mean not drugs, medication.
Oh
I
yeah.
took some medication. So
And
my
then you took
God,
some drugs.
yeah. So now my heart is pounding, my head is spinning, the room is full of colors that I'm seeing. Goodness, best time for a live stream. So am, I- am
Yeah.
I am I speaking too fast? I
I
hope
was
everybody is
no.
enjoying.
I was tempted to
Yeah.
maybe drink something beforehand, but
Uh,
do a
Goodness.
drunk stream.
To a drug stream, goodness. Man, after the stream I'm gonna like down a few shots of vodka and then I'm just gonna go to bed or something.
Make sure you can mix that medication with
Nah,
alcohol.
no, I'm kidding. If I down the vodka, I think I'll be dead. 2 weeks time, you'll be like, rest in peace, tungsten. All the stuff will come out. So, guys, not to worry, not to worry. I'm at home. So if anything happens, well, my wife will take care of me. So I'm not in my man cave. So not to worry too much. Yeah, the best YouTuber, the most professional. So the show must go on. So today we are going to talk a little bit about some excitement that we saw on the that we saw on the so-called the offering of blasters. I mean, by now I think
Some
everybody
darts off news, fresh off the
yeah,
press.
yeah. So I think everybody know Elite 2.0 is now Elite 2.0 no. So so, so when we thought everything is lost, suddenly out of the blue, we have some offerings. So let me just share screen and then we can talk about it one by one. Pretty interesting. Okay, let me see. To share audio later on, we'll take a look at some of the video. Ah, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Okay, so basically Elite 2.0 no is over. So
The
now we so basically I saw this
just
basically I
just
think
just a
yeah.
stream thing. The chats only flicked up very quickly. I don't know if that's a setting or something.
Oh,
Because
oh no
I can't have the chat open at the
uh,
same time as watching
y-
your thing. So
yeah, I think you might need to click. Okay, I'm not too sure whether you can see the chat. You might need to open your YouTube for your chat. So for me, I have the panels, so I can see
yep.
all the chat, so I can see everybody. Like the stream almost have a different type of
Well,
content.
all
No
right,
worry, no
all right.
worry.
Sorry for interrupting. Let's go. Yeah, I think it's
Let's
working
go.
now.
Yeah,
Yep, we're
yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah. Yes, we can see. Okay, so yeah, so basically, I think it's a few days ago. I get to see I got a notification from I think American Foam. So this guy over here, from American Foam, then I saw the notification talk about DTAT and then all the blasters. So I think everybody almost forgot about all these blasters. So if you don't know who is American Foam, go check it out. Cool channel. Uh,
Yeah, he
give
does
him a
good
sub.
reviews. Pretty
Yeah,
straightforward.
yeah,
Yeah, good
yeah, yeah,
reviews.
yeah. Yeah, go check him out. So basically, now we have our that. So well, these are the offerings. So we can go through one by one, and I have the video all here, so we can later we can take a look as well, effect it a little bit. Some I'm excited, some I'm not. Is there any particular one, Justin? You're looking forward? We'll go through everyone. So yeah, and I'll take on it.
I I kind of like all of them,
Oh,
except for maybe the original, the
uh,
reboot of the original one. But yeah, let's go.
yeah. So let's just take a look at the first one. The more no, the most boring one first. So I think this is what the original offering, right? I don't own one. Yeah. So I think this is the same old, same old. But I have got to
Mm.
say, I didn't notice the price. uh, beforehand, I took a look. I thought, oh my God, is this 130? No. It's just 12, right? 12 USD. Is that the case? Actually, I'm not too
Uh,
sure. I mean,
I
from
don't know.
this over here, it seems like it says 12.
X factory price, is that the pre-retail price?
Oh, okay.
What's
X
what's
Fact.
FCL? Because it would seem if that's because that's a dollar sign after the 12.
Yeah.
So if it's $12 per unit
Mm,
for the minimum order price, that would make sense. And then I don't know, retail's selling for whatever would make
okay.
it worthwhile.
Okay.
Because 12
Yeah.
seems way too low for that.
Way too low, right? I thought, wow, is it? Did I look at it wrongly?
Yeah.
12 or is it 120? Well, it's 130 is too expensive. But anyway, this is the same old, so not too exciting. I think they have upgrade this one. I'm not too
Yeah,
sure.
which
This yeah, I think
they
over
said
here
was like four double A's, and
for triple A. Triple A is the
it's
small one.
oh oh four triple A, yeah. So it's a 6 volt, and apparently it's going to be running faster. Okay, like I don't know.
Yeah. So the only gripe I have, I think when look at it again, I don't own it. Is basically over here you have to switch this guy on, and then you do a like then you press the trigger or something like that. Then you
At
fire
least
off.
that switch you could reach with your
Ugh.
finger.
Really? Okay.
Because yeah,
Yeah.
well, think about it. Like you could lift your finger up from the
Uh huh.
trigger and flick
Okay.
that. I
Uh,
suppose maybe.
I guess I'll just use my
But there's
tongue.
no rev trigger. I'm surprised there is no rev trigger.
Are you gonna use my tongue and flick it on and off? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I think the very first thing I probably gonna figure out is try to put a ref switch or maybe even use the so-called the for the trigger to like you pull and then you rev up and then you shoot. Yeah. So I don't know what's the deal with this. It's supposed to be faster. I guess the normal one they just suppress the probably the power to the road.
Is it?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
How many batteries is the original? The first one.
It's also four. I saw. I mean, this version is also four. I mean, the normal one is also four. So I guess they must have
Oh.
some. They just suppress the power to the
What's the line?
whatever
There's
thing.
no perfect pasta sauce, only perfect pasta sauces.
What was that?
Oh, so there's no perfect pasta sauce. So there's no one particular like perfect thing. There's only perfect pasta sauces. So
Oh,
it's like a marketing thing where you add
okay.
options for people to make their own choices.
Mm. Okay,
So
we
it's
have
like
panda
oh,
over here. Mm. Yeah, need a new. They
I
need
guess
to
the
make a
rev
new
trigger
mold.
would yeah, a new
Uh,
mold. Well, is
yeah,
the V2 a new mold? Is the Tempest Pro a new mold? Who knows?
I guess not. Yeah, I mean, looking at it, looks pretty same old, same old. Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay, so this is the less exciting one. I think it's just $1, difference. Then who will get the normal one?
Oh yeah,
Goodness.
what's Panda pointed out that it's like full container something. The FCL full
Oh, okay. Full.
yeah, he wrote it in chat and it was up too quickly. I couldn't read it fast enough.
Okay.
But yeah, apparently full container something is yeah, so that's um
Welcome,
yeah, so
Daniel.
these are like the pre-prices. Ah, hey Daniel.
We need Dila in my life. Yes, I need more. Okay. Yeah, so let's get to the other one. Okay, now this one, what is this? Tempest Cyclone. So this is supposed to be drum total 54 darts. Let me just load it up. Fully automatic. Okay, so what's the deal with this?
This one is the
Times.
one with the removable drum.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, I think I saw a
Yeah, that
picture.
drum
The
comes off.
removable drum. Okay, got to be this
So
one.
hopefully it
So
comes
let's
with
watch a
two.
video. I think this is the
Ooh.
one. See whether we can see. Yeah.
Introducing D-Dart Cyclone.
By the way, can y'all hear the audio in the chat?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, all right, right. Let's go. Okay, so let's
Now
this.
with double the drums. Reload and
Oh, you catch that?
Yep.
You catch that? Let's
Everyone
take
saw
a.
it. Yep. I got it.
Yeah. Okay,
Hopefully they
let's
got.
take a look. So it's a whole entire drum. It's almost like goodness.
Which I think is pretty cool because it's like,
Okay.
yeah, it does
Okay.
the thing now.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
Like
reload and
that's
start
like an
again in
obvious
seconds.
upgrade.
Double the fun.
Okay. Looks interesting. But again, how you gonna like if you do wheel you can't like put down one and then you need two hands, right? Yeah. I don't know how you're gonna do it. Yeah.
At least
Yeah.
by making the back of it seems to be see enough
Yeah.
enough and
Nerf,
nerf.
nerf. Thanks for dropping by, man.
Don't worry, there'll be more Make Test Battle very soon.
Yeah.
He asked before about what's happening with Make Test Battle. I'm pivoting the channel. Hi, Justin. Oh yeah, Daniel also lives in Melbourne, so yeah, we'll see. Yes, hopefully, yes. So for those who don't know, I'm in Victoria, and Melbourne is the capital. And currently, we're still in stage 4 lockdown. So
Oh.
there's like a curfew, and like everything's kind of sucks. So, but
Okay.
anyway, our cases have finally been brought down to like double digits. I think we had like 28 yesterday or something like that. So hopefully, yes, I'll be able to see my friends again after
Yeah.
months of being cooped up in one house.
Yeah, I think everybody is like dying to go out, man.
Mm.
Yeah. So back
I
to
want to
this
shoot my
food.
friends.
And we need some D-Dots.
Double the
Yeah.
trouble. D-Dart Cyclone.
Okay.
Yeah,
D-Dot Cyclone.
I really like that one. I don't know,
Yeah.
like I'm not sure why this. I think they're still maybe making the Tempest because it's easy and they've already made that investment, so may as well just keep releasing it. I don't know about because they what is it? The Pro, right, is just basically a pre-modded version to make it go faster, but people are still going to
Yeah.
want to overvolt it or change out the motors to like get it to shoot harder. So like they are aware of like the community and what they're doing for them to release like the Pro version. So
Mm.
I don't know. It might be muddling their thing. It might be just trying to shift product or make a bit more money off their previous investment. If it is the same mold.
Yeah, I
But
think
then
it's that
again,
that is
those
probably
molds don't last that many batches.
yep.
I think I don't know how many injections they can get before they have to make new ones. But yeah, all right, next one.
Yeah. But I think they did resolve the issue of the dart being not suitable for our normal dart. It used to be shorter. They can only take shorter darts. Now I think that you can take like a normal nerf darts and what you have. Yeah, so I think that's the improvement. I think the Tempest V1 is like the darts are slightly shorter, so you need to do some modification. Other than that, I guess yeah, makes sense. I mean, since you're pushing out a whole range, you might as well just make some money and then just slap something on to say, increase the performance. And there you go, you can have another product. Yeah, the Cyclones looks pretty interesting in the drum change, but for me, I guess probably not the most exciting. Okay, the other one, this one. Okay, this one is double the capacity, two rings over here.
Does this
Then
shoot two at
we
once?
Okay. Let's take a look at the
Two
video.
darts or single dart blaster?
Let's see what is called. No, this is called a tornado. I think I saw the
Twin
video on it.
tornado.
Let me see. Yeah, twin tornado. Let's take a look. Yeah. Okay. Let's take a look.
Introducing D-Dart Twin Tornado. Shoots 2 darts at a time.
Okay.
Or shoot the 54 darts one at a time.
Hmm.
Double the fun, double the trouble. D-Dart
Okay.
That's
wait,
pretty cool.
Let's yeah. Now let's take this thing over here. Can you see?
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
a double height flywheel. Set.
Yeah. So I don't know
That's not
how
a bad
well
thing.
is it?
That's not a bad thing. No. Well, think about it, right? With
Uh-huh.
if you're talking about so the way flywheels work is that you store. It's not based off your motor power. It's how much kinetic energy as angular momentum is stored in the flywheels, because that's the immediate energy that gets transferred to the dart. Tempest Pro go, brrr. And so, so by having tall flywheels, to increase the angular momentum of a flywheel, you can either make it spin faster, but that's like the upper ceiling. You can make it a wider diameter so that you're further away from your moment, which is like the pivot point, or you can increase the weight. Like to increase the inertia. So if by making it longer in one axis does increase the weight of those. So it would be really cool to see like someone maybe prototype up some like heavier flywheels for it. What's his name? Wurstwerfer out of Germany. He makes a whole bunch of custom
Okay.
flywheels. So
Oh, okay.
yeah. But so that technically what that would mean is when you're shooting single dart, you'll have more inertia and kinetic energy per single shot to deliver into those darts. So
Yeah.
it's not the worst thing. It's pretty cool.
Okay, so I don't own a D, so the motor is here below here, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
Is it? Is it? Then doesn't the pole needs to be like super long or something like that?
Something
Like
like
this.
that.
Then
Yeah.
doesn't it is it gonna like flex this way, because of the compression
Well,
of
it
that, then
depends
it's like
depends what's at the top. If they've got like a if they don't have
oh,
a
okay. Okay. If it's something to hold it,
they
right?
might have a bushing. They
Yeah.
probably won't have a
Top.
bearing because that's like an expensive little piece. But I
Yeah.
don't know if people were going to get serious about these things, you know what would be amazing? This thing, because it's 54 darts, but it's a removable magazine.
Yeah.
Because
Why don't they do these things,
because
right?
think about it, technically that ring with the 54 darts is smaller and less heavy than the what's it? The 50 drum that Nerf officially released.
Okay.
So,
I think there is a video on how this thing works at the for hammering part. Maybe you can take a look as well. I remember seeing something. The hammering part, the two darts. Okay. Oops.
oh,
Okay.
this looks like an early
Okay.
prototype.
Yep. Okay, I'm just it. Yep. Here. I think this is one at a time. Then this one at that means you have to switch something.
Oh, it's two. Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, two hammer. So you have to like adjust and
It's
then
it's still a hammer version, but now you can flick the hammers in and out.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
not too bad.
That's quite clever, isn't it? Oh, okay. Yeah. I think this is the earlier version. Yeah. Yep. I think this is an early prototype, so that's how it works. One or two. So does it mean that after you finish the outer round, you have to like adjust before you can go for the inner round as well? That could be,
Yeah, you go.
Then that will be
that's not too bad.
a little bit.
Well, still, it's 27 darts. There are no between having to switch.
Yeah.
What is
Switch
it?
magazine.
Do you know of a 27 dart magazine?
Yeah. Yeah, okay,
Uh,
I'll give that to give them that. So it's like a total of 54. Not too bad.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Actually, there is now a 36 round magazine. What's his name? Pandemonium here in
Ah.
chat has made the Daikatana, which was his
Yes.
his really long printed magazine. So,
All
but that's
right.
for
How many
single
people?
darts.
Yeah, we have 7 people watching. Do hit like and subscribe. You have not done so. Show some care and concern for this poor guy, myself, that's having a diarrhea this morning. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. So and the
TMI,
price.
TMI.
And the price is actually pretty good, right? I mean, I don't know what's X factory. I guess even if it's like a factory price, the other one we saw is like 13.5, and then the normal one is like $13. It's like $1 more. You get this thing double the capacity and whatnot. I mean,
Mm.
I think it will be a no brainer. I'll probably go for this. Yeah.
Mm.
Mm.
All right, next one.
Next one. What do we have?
Next one.
Okay. Now this is the one that I probably will get. This is a Tempest Blizzard. Okay. Now, man. Okay. I tell you, I have I mod a lot of stripes, so we have a lot of 6 mag magazine.
I
So
don't
I
think it's
know
the same mag.
I know. So I've been thinking of doing something like this for ages, but never ever go ahead and do something like this. So there you go.
I always
Ideas are cheap. If you don't execute it, it's nothing. So
yeah.
there you go. Now you have someone who execute it. Amazing.
Do
Yes,
you
yes, yes, yes.
remember the triple shot?
Triple shot? Which one? Oh, which one? Not too sure.
The
Yeah.
the old shotgun thing that a lot of
Ah.
Singaporeans used to like modding. It had
Oh,
like a
okay.
revolver thing at the front.
Yeah,
It's an old
yeah. I
Springer,
think.
the
Yeah,
Busby triple shot.
yeah.
But anyway, I always thought it'd be funny to like put mags on the rotating drum at the front of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Than ever before.
Okay, let's watch
All
the
right,
video.
let's listen.
Holds 80 rounds of darts. No one will want to be in your way. D-Dart Blizzard.
But the thing is, we don't get to see how they load the magazine. So it could be
Yeah, we don't. I get the
pretty.
feeling.
Uh,
So if you look, I've looked at some of the close-up pictures, and it
mm,
appears that I don't think it's the same Nerf standard shape.
no,
And I
I
don't
think.
think it has the U. You know how like on a mag, it's got like the U shape or whatever to, or like the C shape rather, to hold retain the darts at the top. I don't think
Oh
it
yes,
has
yeah.
that.
Oh, okay.
Or some, maybe not. I don't know, because it looks like you got to hold the darts down before, and then hold the darts down with your finger, and then put the magazine in. Because I can't see that C
Yeah,
clip over it.
yeah. And
Yeah,
please
it would be
don't
cool
be
if it was standard. If it was
uh,
standard,
uh,
that'd be amazing.
yeah. I hope it's not a case whereby you have to remove all this little place, plastic thing, and then you have to shove the darts in. That'll be a nightmare. Yeah. Maybe it's backloaded. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, I don't think there's a video on loading, is there? Let me just see. Look at that channel. I don't think so. Okay, the next one. Uh okay, I'll let you say your opinion first. Whether you're excited for this or not. This is
This is
actually
cool.
for the rival. This cool? This for
Yeah,
the
this is
rival
cool.
round.
This is like making
Okay.
a flywheel version of the Artemis, or the
Okay.
what's the 60 round Artemis called?
A 60 round. I cannot remember.
Hang
I have
doing
the
it on my brain
Hades, which
fart.
is I think is a
Yeah,
lot.
the Hades.
Yeah,
Yeah, one
yeah.
second.
Hades is like
Hang on.
yeah.
1 sec.
Yo, Green Nerf works. Thanks for dropping by. Yes, the Hades. Okay. Yeah. Oh, this is Artemis. Yeah. Yeah. So the longer one is the Hades. Yeah. So
So
this. Yeah. So this guy over here now, let me show you a video clip and maybe that'll change your mind. So to me, I'm not exactly excited about this guy because of this thing. Okay, you take a look. Maybe it's not too bad for others, but you check it out. How they how you're supposed to load
That's the
this thing.
prototype.
Yeah. There's a part whereby you need to load. Okay, I think this is a part. I don't know. Is it still the way that they're gonna load it? Take a look. My God.
How many
Have to take.
balls is it?
Later I will check it out. So you have to do this, and that, and put it on.
Hey, that makes it easier.
Yeah, but my God, the process is like.
No, that's a good solution.
Is
Oh, that's a
it?
great solution. That's way. Think about that. Imagine having to hand load that one by one because everyone's like, "Oh, that 80 capacity. What is it?
Yeah.
Blizzard, right? You're gonna have to load those darts one by one. Look at that. That's way
Yeah.
quicker. I wish I could do that to the Artemis. The Artemis would have to put the balls in one by one. That sucks. That's great.
Yeah. Oh my God. Okay. Well, the Hades you can the opening is a lot bigger, so you can throw the balls. But I guess I'm just too pampered.
I don't think that's a bad idea. That's pretty cool.
Okay. Well,
But also,
they should give us the
did you
cardboard.
notice though?
What's that?
Did you notice how like it's a separate part that detaches from the back? People are gonna mod this thing and they're gonna make that longer. And then
yeah.
longer springs. Hey,
What's this?
it's Noah. TK Jones is another
TK
local
Jones.
from Victoria, from Bendigo. Yeah, nah,
Welcome,
man.
welcome, TK.
I'm gonna be cleaning this up soon. Actually, I was growing out my goatee for a video. I want to do a parody of Forgotten Weapons. There's a YouTube channel and the guy, everyone calls him Gun Jesus because he's got this like
Gun Jesus, yeah.
long
I heard
hair.
about Gun Jesus, yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
someone
I'd like to do a parody of him.
Okay.
Plus
Now we have a comment. Okay, someone like OOD will most likely okay 3D printed bag.
Grimm's, Grimm's
Oh,
is
yeah.
explaining. Yeah. So kind of like the
Yes.
the
Chronos or something like that. Chronos, is it Chronos?
The orbit.
Something with Sharpie.
The orbit.
Huh? Okay.
The from what's it called? My brains. I'm having a brain fart.
Chat can help us out if you know what Justin is talking about.
Sorry, the Dart Zone rival competitor where you can reload the balls in and then pull back the slide as just like a side bolt thing. That's a cool idea. You
could duplicate the back piece and have a clip. Have a clip.
Possibly.
Huh? Actually, you can. Yeah. Okay, now we are starting to see. I can get behind this now. Man.
Okay, lol, it's here.
First, yes.
I found it. It's the Chaos Orbit. So this guy.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Let me show.
So
let me
this
show.
Guy, right? You can load the balls in the back, and then you can pull back the pusher, so they like pass through the pusher. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So so that's what Noah's suggested, or someone else suggested, or Grimm suggested. Sorry, that maybe. But then again, like, I don't know. Like that's a lot of balls. That's a lot. Actually, I don't know if you need to.
That's a lot of balls. Yes.
The problem with doing that is you would have to make a retaining, like that's very complicated because each of those would have to be able to move independently, and then each of those. Then again, this has to move independently.
I guess you can make it such that it's like quarter, one quarter you have the slide for every quarter over here. So you don't need to do it individually. At least you have like 4 times. Maybe. Yeah. At
Each
least
of
it's
those
better
would
than
have
nothing.
an individual follower and a spring. If you're going to do this, it would mean you'd have to also have an individual
Hmm.
ratchet mechanism for each of
Hmm.
these, and then you'd also
Oh,
have to be able to
that's
access it
pretty.
from the top of
Yeah.
the drum to pull that back.
Hmm.
You know, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think that's too bad.
Yeah.
Interchangeable drums would probably be faster. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, they should make everything
How
interchangeable.
many
Come on.
balls is that? I can't read it. The font's too
77.
small.
It's a lot actually.
77. That's pretty good.
77. That's pretty good. Actually, that's pretty good for the
That's
size like this. Yeah.
that's
Mm.
smaller than a What is it? Is that smaller than the Perseus?
Perseus.
I'd
How
say
many?
that's
No, I
smaller
think
than a
Perseus can
Perseus.
take more. Probably can take more. Yeah.
Perseus is like 100, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Or less.
Yeah.
It was like
Probably a lot more.
Perseus was pretty low.
And
Then
you have
everyone's
the
like,
yeah
"Oh, put
and
a giant hopper on top."
yeah. You know what people. I think the battery now is here, which is a pretty small space. I think probably
How many
people will have
batteries?
to mod it.
Holy crap! It's
12,
12 double A's.
12 double. Oh, you okay?
That's
Okay.
18 volts. Holy crap! That's
Hmm.
a 5S 6S blaster.
Yeah. Wow.
If you were to do a
I didn't
lipo
notice that.
replacement, yeah,
Yeah.
that's huge.
12. 12. That means this location here could be quite big. Well, I guess Justin, now you have piqued my interest. Initially, I was not feeling this. Yeah. So I guess
That's a lot of voltage. Big
Yeah,
motors.
yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna mean massive motors for this thing.
Yeah, and if we take a look, this is the prototype. It doesn't look okay. It's not as fast now. I mean, look at the firing. It's like quite slow. How is this? How is it so slow? Oh my god. But anyway, yeah. But then again, if we were to mod this thing, yeah, probably you can. I mean, you can take such a high voltage, right? And anyway, I was talking for all their offering. I mean, the place for their battery is pretty small. Somebody can like mod this thing up, and then put a sort of like a handguard or something like that. Maybe I don't know. And then but this will be too big. Then this can be the battery compartment. I don't know. Or else you have to find some battery solution,
Oh, you can
or
just
maybe
you can put you like if 12 double
Yeah.
A's is a lot of double A's, you can easily fit
Yeah.
a lipo in that size.
Ready?
So,
Hopefully. Yeah, I'm thinking for the rest as well. Yeah.
All right.
I guess
Let's do the next one.
somebody should also figure a way out to
Oh,
put
yeah.
a so-called a regulator so they can adjust the RF. I think that'll be good. Okay,
Oh,
let's
right,
see.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, for all this DDAR thing, I mean, I will try. I'll probably want to find a way to put in a something to regulate
Pandemonium
the
makes
stuff.
a good point. It might just be a current problem. He
Oh,
wonders
okay.
if they're in
True.
parallel. So it might
True.
not be
True.
6S or 12S. It might just be
Yeah.
a 5S.
Yeah.
5S or 6S, it might be lower and they're just in parallel. Which would make sense.
Yeah. Makes sense. Yes. Oh well. Okay, we'll find out soon enough. But there's something for to sort of to check it out once some model get their hand on. I think this will be a great video to do to check out how the 12 double A battery is going to be arranged. 12, that's a lot. Where are they going to squeeze it? I'm not convinced they can squeeze everything in the handle. Can they?
Maybe it's in the base.
Base?
Maybe it's in the top. I don't know.
Don't know,
Look
man.
at the lower photo. Zoom in on the lower section. Lower photo. That one, yeah.
Yeah.
See, at the top of the handle.
Don't tell me it's around
Behind the
here.
handle.
Yeah, don't
that'd
tell
be
me it's
funny.
around here. You're here, one here, one here. I don't know.
That'd be
I
better
mean,
weight
hope not.
distribution, maybe. We'll find out.
Yeah. But definitely something for people to find out. Okay, this I am zero interest. I'm zero interest in this
AR
AR.
stuff's always weird.
Yeah. You know
AR
what?
doesn't make sense unless you've got like a receiver mechanism to actually quantify points and shit.
And you look at check out their video on this VR thing. Just not feeling it at all. It's like tuck,
No.
tuck, tuck. Then there's like, okay, you're shooting
Let's shoot
in the air.
imaginary spiders.
Yeah, it's like okay, okay, and you mount your phone or whatever. So this is nope, not feeling it. And they didn't even
Hmm.
did they put a price for this guy? They didn't even available to order. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, okay. I jumped to Bobo's channel. Okay.
Bobo and what's his name? Not chicken.
Huh?
Other mate.
Chicken.
I can't remember his name. Vlad. That's it. It was Vlad.
Mm.
What's his name? Pandemonium's thing just popped up too quick for me to read. Dang it.
Oh, okay.
I
No,
wonder
I
if
think it's
there's.
the same one. It's the same one. Yeah,
Oh, okay, never mind.
same one. Yeah,
Never
yeah.
mind.
Because I click
All
on it.
right,
Okay. I think this
let's go.
is probably the last one. Water blaster, 12-meter full auto, one hand operation. This guy.
Water
Okay.
blaster.
Yeah. There's a video on it. Okay, can watch this as well.
Whoa! Summer fun.
Oh, wait. You
Oh,
catch that? Yeah, you catch that? Okay,
is
I'm
that
gonna
is
replay it.
that got an air pump in it? An
Yes,
electric air pump?
compressing air.
Wow.
Yeah,
I guess that's
yeah,
kind of cool.
yeah. I mean, I watched Warcom's channel as well. He was pretty excited about this one because there is a compressor. You know, you can compress the air, and then I mean you can mod this thing, right, to make use of this compressor and see what's the potential out of it. So it could be interesting, a platform to so called do some innovation on it. I don't think we see a lot of this kind of blaster like with a compressor inbuilt. Yeah, so it could be something quite interesting. Hmm. So this is the one. Yeah, eight double A batteries. Yeah. So I guess I do not know where is the compressor. What is this thing?
That'd
What do you
be in
think?
there somewhere.
I mean, this thing over here. Don't know what the hell is this. Should be interesting. This must be the water, right? Yeah.
Hmm.
Mm. Mm. Yep. So that is probably the last one so far. Yeah. So all the
Is it
videos,
all of
all
them?
the
Yeah.
yeah. So for the viewers, if you want to check it out, I think you can go to this channel. I think the videos are all there, all the detailed stuff. Yeah, I
I'll
thought
get
they
the
are
link
quite
from you later.
yeah. So I thought detailed is pretty interesting. I mean, nobody is doing this style of blasters, so I guess they have advantage, the first mover advantage. And they are quite smart because they'll sort of like their blaster is always a lower power version because they know that people will take it up a notch. And no, with all the regulation,
Oh,
I
look,
think
no,
they'll be safe.
like no
Hmm?
one's really. I don't think the mass market isn't that interested in making
Yeah,
high-powered stuff, and the only
precisely.
one who's dipping their toes into that is Dart Zone
That
with
zone.
Adventure
Yeah.
Force. But even then, it's like they're dipping their toes because it's still a smaller market compared to the mass
Mm-hmm.
market of actual children's toys. Because
Yeah,
when you go
precisely.
from the low power to high power, it's not the mass market of children's toys. Um, it's now an adult recreational device. um,
What?
like paintball, like airsoft. It's no
Uh-huh.
longer just a toy.
Uh-huh.
It's now it's a sports device. So
Okay.
you can't just market it to children when it's
Ah,
too powerful.
okay.
And then you have to compete with airsoft and paintball. So it's like
Mm. Yeah, so I'm not too sure about the dark zone stuff, but the dark zone stuff seems to be selling quite well. Like in Walmart, you
yeah.
always see that they are out of stock and whatnot. Do you guys get dark zone yet? No, not
No,
yet,
not
right?
yet.
Australia, yeah, same here. I don't think we can get
However,
any. Yeah.
However, this year they did change the rules, the law that
Mm-hmm.
the Australian, what is it, Consumer regulator, or I can't remember what the department's called, but they said that they would be accepting the European and American standards for projectile toys.
Mm-hmm.
Which would mean that it might mean the end of us having to deal with like what we got of gray triggers.
For this guy over here, I mean, we were talking about like toys for younger audience. I saw the Coop video as well. He pointed out one thing. This opening over here, for all the dark zone stuff, you can easily shove your finger in it, and the kids will one day decide to do that, and they'll hit the flywheel. That may be something to
Maybe.
yeah.
Well,
So
the
that's
flywheel would push you straight back out. So
yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah,
know.
yeah.
Like it
But
had to be
it's
pretty
like
dumb.
jam it inside,
I
and
know
then
you got to make it
okay.
idiot proof, but yeah.
Yeah, you have to make it idiot proof. So that's something remain to be seen. Yeah. So next one. Okay, so I think that's all the offering for Dark Zone. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for this one over here. Okay, if it's available, I think this is probably the one I'm getting. To check it out. This one, now that you have mentioned all the things, yeah. So I might be interested as well, but probably not gonna go for the normal one. Yeah, this
Nah.
this one a little bit, a little bit. Yep. So that's all for Dark Zone Worker. Have you seen this?
What do we got? What's
This thing.
this? Oh, it's a
This
new
thing.
long shot
The
rail thing.
the catch. There's this thing rolling. Oops.
Ah.
Okay. So there are a few things over here. This thing, they call it the slate, right? Is it called the slate? They have some roller at the side. Okay,
Hmm.
and yeah, and then the catch itself, there is a roller over here. So,
Hmm.
so okay, yeah, this is a picture. So when you pull your trigger, I guess it's supposed to be improve the
It's
feel of the pull, right?
smoother.
To release, yeah, smoother. But I don't know. What do you think? Is this over engineering things? And of course, now this pin is going to be the one in question, right? Is if you are like putting pressure, is always now to this pin instead of the entire catch. Yeah, are you over engineering things?
I don't think that's a bad idea. I think that's a pretty good idea.
This one, this roller thing. But does anybody even complain about the feeling of the
Yes.
triggering? Or do they?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Well,
not a springer
like
guy.
I
Mm.
lube up my trigger on my prophecy, so that
Mm-hmm.
slide bit I do lube that up because like it's literally pushing the thing out of the
Okay.
way with a wedge, and so
Okay.
there's a lot of friction there. So
Okay.
Worker does do a lot of their own little prototyping and testing and
Mm.
stuff
Yeah.
usually.
Yeah.
So if this is a problem that they're solving, but it would also appear that they see how they've made that opening smaller. It would also mean that they're now using a proprietary plunger rod
You
and
mean this
catch
thing?
that
This
has
thing?
to be it has to be small enough to go
Mm.
through that.
Mm.
But
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, if it's all braced and stuff, you might be able to
Yeah.
handle larger spring loads. We'll have to wait and see.
Yep. Hmm. Okay. Is there two version? Let me see. It seems to have two version. You see, this is a bigger one. This is a smaller one.
Yeah,
Yeah. So I guess
which is
this.
that's why I said it might be a proprietary different
Mm.
thing.
Mm. But man, I mean, I look
Hmm.
at all their stuff. It's getting expensive. I mean, all these the so-called the Springer, all the internals. If you add them together, it's not cheap. Yeah, just the internal itself. I mean, all these
Well,
metal
you know,
stuff.
you got to. They're all machined, so it's honestly, I'm surprised
Yeah.
they haven't tried switching to a sledless design
Oh,
yet.
okay.
Because at the
That's.
moment they're basic. They can because now they're producing their own blasters, the entire blasters now. So
Mm-hmm,
I'm surprised
mm-hmm,
that they haven't tried to make something
mm,
totally different and
mm,
break away from that. because like it makes sense. Like they originally were making modding parts for Nerf
Mm-hmm.
blasters, but then Nerf and Hasbro eventually discontinues stuff. Like the Retaliator is for the Prophecy is to replace the Retaliator. Yo, no, hang on, one sec. 1 second, I'll be right back.
1 second. Yeah, yeah. So we have 10 people watching. Say hi in the chat. Yeah. Thanks for dropping by. Uh,
Yes.
yeah. Okay. Oh, how come my chat is not updating? Let me see. Oh, I think my chat I have a little bit of latency, so I didn't get to see the one in the YouTube. Hey, hi. We have Jesse. Ah, okay. My streaming kind of okay.
I'm
Yeah,
back.
I was just mentioning my comment is not loading at the stream yet. I'm using stream yet. Okay, so we have a newcomer. Thanks for joining. Hi, Jesse V. Yeah, yeah.
Hey, hello. Hi.
Hi, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, you're saying? Yeah. What were we
Oh,
saying?
so yeah, they originally were making mod parts, and
Yep.
then they started making the shells when Hasbro discontinued their Retaliator and the Recon and that, or when supply became thing. And then they did the same thing for the Swordfish because they were making cages, motors, and all that, and then they stopped
Mm-hmm.
making the Strife for a while. And it wasn't until what is it? I guess Amazon could detect that these things were still being sold, so Amazon just basically ordered the white modulus one that they just sold on Amazon of the
Mm,
Strife.
okay.
Um, so they're making whole blasters, and then they also they've the Dominator and stuff, which takes a proprietary magazine. So I don't know,
Mm.
building something totally from scratch without a sled, I think might be the future. But in
Is the
order
dark
to,
zone one without the? I think the is it without the slate?
I
The dark
think
zone
so,
one. I think it's
the new
without, right?
one, the
Yeah, the
Nexus,
new one.
yeah,
Yeah. That was
which is
interesting.
similar to the is it the Tempest? No, the what's the fully machined anodized sheet metal? Sorry, no, the whole thing is machined, and the side panels of just solid aluminum and anodized.
Oh,
Psych reviewed it. It's like
okay.
massive.
Yeah. What that I think cost like $1,000.
Yeah, the $1,000 one. Yeah,
Yeah,
like that
yeah.
one. That one is
That's
also
crazy.
sledless, but
Yeah. That's
and
crazy. I think it's like
technically,
selling for 1,000. I think in the China website. So if you were to bought over, I think it's cost even more. Yeah, yeah.
years ago, what's his name? Blaster Forge Philippines made
Hmm.
the little micro
Let me stop
um
sharing.
his
Hmm.
attempt to make a micro Retalicon, and he was using the worker plunger tube and that kind of thing from the Prophecy.
Okay.
And I think he was also a sledless design, but he was using
Oh.
a 3D printed.
Okay.
The problem was it was a 3D printed bar at the top, and so it kind of could flex. And he also
Yeah.
was using a 3D printed barrel. So I think if he just that part and the barrel, if they were metal, it would have been amazing.
Okay.
I think maybe
Yeah.
that's something I should return to and check out.
The worker long shot is not
Yeah, the worker
slated.
long
Yeah.
shot isn't sledless. I'm surprised they haven't tried making one that's sledless
Maybe they
because
have
also
invested too
like
much.
no one. Yeah, that's the Terminator. No one really likes it because um, it's not reliable. It flexes too much.
Mm.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
Pandemonium has confirmed that yes, the Nexus is sledless.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
mhm.
Well, I guess we have that zone to look forward to, and if someone were to get the
No,
worker
hang on.
slate,
Like,
yeah.
so there's a lot of nonsensical, reactionary, mindless nerf hate. It's like a single product and then is released 1 week, and then everyone's like, "Oh, it's over," and it's like In case you don't remember, at Toy Fair at the start of the year, Nerf
Uh-huh.
didn't even mention Elite 2.0. They knew it was
Uh-huh.
just like it's basically the new budget line. And they weren't like bragging about it, but everyone's saying, "Oh, this is the new release," and the shit is like, "Oh, like it doesn't matter." But whereas um Nerf is still releasing some pretty cool stuff, like the
Yeah.
what is it, the Motor Strike? It's the first, it's a giant mega strife, and that's
Oh yeah,
really really
yeah, yeah,
cool.
yeah, yeah. That's
You
that's
know,
that's really cool. Yeah, I'm
is
gonna
does
get
that?
that
Oh
for
wait,
sure.
but remember, guys, Hasbro's over. It's all done. It's like it's just
Yeah.
it's dumb it's just dumb reactionary.
It's a clickbait, clickbait.
Yeah, it's like, oh,
Yeah.
the worst thing ever. It's
Uh,
like, no, it's not. Like that's
I
not
mean,
the only thing they're releasing.
yeah, and I think also, I mean, people should talk, kind of trash
Like,
about Jet Blaster. I mean, at least they are probably the company that try to give a hobby grade stuff. Many years back
yeah,
as well.
well,
Yeah.
I think, well, the problem was Jet started out as X-Jet, and they had a partnership with
Yeah,
Explorer, which it made
precisely.
everyone nervous, and it was like,
Yeah.
are they going to be as anti-community and anti-consumer as Hang? It's
Yeah.
like no
Oh,
one
is it?
wanted to deal with that.
Okay. I have
But
not know a
and then
hang at all.
yeah, and then they had a falling out. I think they ended their partnership with Hang, and now it's
Yeah.
just Jet Blaster, not X Jet
Yeah,
anymore. So,
which is good, I guess. It's just.
and it's funny that like, what's his name, Zorko,
Uh-huh.
Hang ripped off Zorko and wouldn't give him a refund for his Zeus 1.0, the original one, because basically that was their first attempt at injection molding, and it was crap. The shells didn't even align.
Okay. Wow.
And he tried getting a refund. He denied him because it was like 500 or more.
Holy shit.
It
500?
was yeah, for sure. Yeah, it was something ridiculous.
Okay.
He tried returning it, and then he denied him. So Zorko went to the your version of like the consumer protection watchdog
I see.
and reported him.
Okay.
Yeah,
The small court. Yeah.
and then they ruled no, that because apparently he paid cash for it, cash in
Uh-huh.
hand,
Uh-huh.
and so they ruled that oh no, it was a personal transaction, not a business transaction, even though it was a transaction between the owner of the company. Oh lol. I'm still convinced that Elite 2.0 is just a new Coke S marketing ploy. And they'll bring back regular Elite. That would be funny. They are
Yeah.
made pretty cheaply. Then again, they make I don't know. It's just another reshell. It doesn't matter. It's like I don't know, between what was it? What was it? End Strike, the original End Strike
Uh-huh.
series, and then re-releasing all the same blasters with Elite internals wasn't that big of a change. And now this is just like, how cheap can we make the Elite blasters now? Hey,
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, the Nerf Shogun, welcome. So my thought was, where was I going with that? Oh, anyway, yeah. And so it's now funny that Zorko got ripped off by Explorer, and then now Zorko works for Jet. He does some commission work for them. So
design work.
I think that speaks to you shouldn't shit where you eat. You know,
Okay.
if you piss off people in the community, you get a reputation for that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Can I share some of my stuff? I think the other time I
Yeah,
share
sure,
with
go
you
for
the things I making. The other time is just
Bring that up big.
yeah. Oh, big.
Bring that up big.
Okay.
Full screen, so I can see it.
Yeah. Remember the other time we just I think some without some of the parts. So this like a ball part dual stage thing. Remember this? Yeah. So I try out,
Oh
but
yes.
yeah. So this is currently the state so far. You can see,
Yeah,
but I'm
that's not too bad.
Yeah. So, but I'm not feeling the front part. It seems I might change it. So hold on. Yeah. So this is like a ball part thing. Just a quick. So maybe I'm thinking I don't want this because this is supposed to be the battery holder. I'm trying to figure out what's the best place. I might just change it to something like this. So without this, a longer portion, and then no this space, and then this part you can put any grip that you want in the future rather than design this way. I can show you why also. Yeah. Like I said, my printer is small, so it's all in parts. I can show you. Let me see whether I can show anything. Workbench. Can you see the workbench? Actually, I started the
Yes.
printing out. So this is it's like a Frankenstein. See? It's all printed
Ah,
out.
that's alright.
Yeah. So it's like it can fit two of the wheels, and then it's gonna be a ball part. Okay. So we have that. Okay. Of course, without the external thing first. So it's gonna be a solenoid. Okay. So everything I think its position should be fine. You can push the dart easily in. Yeah. Okay. And the magazine is fine. Yeah, yeah, kind of thing. So it's like this. But I'm not feeling the front. And I tell you why. Let me show you. You see the front part? If I were to fit it up, this is just the initial part. You fit it up, it looks a bit weird, isn't it? Yeah. But of course, this will all be covered up with some things. Okay, in the future. Not sure whether
I
you
don't know if
can
it's that
visual.
weird, but the problem I see
Mm.
immediately is people are gonna want to put their thumb somewhere on the foregrip.
Like this.
See when you try to when you
Yeah. Yeah.
maybe it could go to the side there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I guess that could work.
Yeah.
But normally, like
Yeah.
my thumb goes behind the
Like
grip,
that.
and because
Oh,
you've
then
got
this will be too big. Yeah.
that
So
large
I'm thinking
chamfer area.
losing this and then become something like this, whereby you can
Oh,
put
C
in front.
clamp. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So even if you want something below, you can put something whatever you like. So rather than doing this is basically for the battery in a way.
How come
Yeah.
your motors are so spaced out?
Which one?
What's the difference between the
This one?
flywheels? Yeah,
Huh?
but
Sorry. Sorry. You mean this
between the
space?
two stages, yeah. How
Yeah.
much distance is there?
I didn't really measure it. Okay, so actually it all can be I can adjust it if I want. So I'm thinking like yeah, this is almost like half a dart length kind of thing. So it's like when you leave
Oh, okay. No,
slightly
that's
when
fine.
yeah
That's fine.
yeah
Yeah, that'll work.
that should be
Yeah.
fine. Yeah. So yeah, so far I printed out everything seems to fit pretty well. So this thing are just basically clamped by all the pieces together. It's not moving, so it's fine. But the behind one, okay, you can see it's a little bit moving, but I'm redesigning it to be clamped down as well, and with all the top
Mm.
whatever should be fine. So this thing, I'm just deciding whether should I do it. Okay, on the 3D design itself, it seems, uh, yeah, seems pretty okay. But yeah, yeah, this is the so long. So if I were to look at it the other way. Okay, look something like this. So the barrel, all this have not been decided yet, but I'm going to make it such that, of course, the window will get to see the sort of the wheels. This part is going to get to see the so-called the magazine and the darts. And then I'm thinking even for the other side, let me just bring up all the things.
Hmm.
Okay, even for the back. Okay, I've not designed the butt yet. Even for the back, I like to have some window to let you see the mechanism inside. I think that will be fun rather than all boxing everything together.
Hmm.
Yeah. So this will be a design as well. So yeah, not feeling this portion. I mean, it looks okay in the 3D design, but when I print out, it looks a bit a bit chunky, a little bit bulky kind of thing. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yep. So like I say, the other time, I'm planning to just do a semi-auto first, but there's space here for me to put the Arduino, and it's definitely going to be a select fire. There's channels ready for you to link up, so maybe there's a ammo counter you can incorporate. Yeah, things as such, and all this print on a printer which is just 140 by 140 by 140. So it's a pretty small printer lah. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
So I there'll be tons and tons of screws, but That's the best I can do, man. And basically, the screws are not screw thread. I'm not so sure did I mention to you how I screw them up. It's basically using let me see whether I can show. Okay, let me show you my uh workbench. Yeah, it's basically using things like this. No,
Ah,
so
yes, yes. The
yeah, so
brass
so you can see
inserts.
that. Yeah, so this like for example, this thing is actually you can put one of this in, slot one of this in between,
Mm.
and then when you put in this piece, you are actually clamping it with two screws from each from one side. Yeah, so it's like you clamp it, so you'll not have the problem of the 3D thread that's you screw it too
Yeah,
tight or whatever
the
you're going
plastic
to.
thread wearing
Yeah,
out.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, so it's like all this is like clamp, so yeah, so it's all
Hmm.
hmm, so
Does
there's
chat
no
have
problem.
any questions about
Yeah,
this?
or any suggestion. So or no, do you all feel that the front part okay, if I were to get oh shit, flying off. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like I said, I'm not feeling this design. I'm more like gonna go for a a, a long part like at the side. Yeah, probably I'll do that. And then once I
Well, if
do
that
this,
part's removable, maybe offer both. Some people
yeah,
might want
yeah,
it because everyone's like, every time that something with a vertical grip is released,
true,
someone makes a
true.
horizontal grip, and when it's a horizontal
Yeah,
grip, someone makes a vertical grip. So it's
yeah,
like,
possible because you can see this is just like I see it's all in parts. So I'll just redesign this part to go in here and probably the front part. Okay, and then the rest are all the same. So in fact, in the future, I'm going to make a version whereby I took away one stage and then string everything. So the only pieces that need to change is probably this middle portion. The rest will be the same kind of situation. So that's the nice thing about it. Yeah. So yeah. Yep. 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 So solenoid. The problem with solenoid is so damn heavy at the end, and with your pivoting here, it's like it's going to be back heavy. But but if you put against your shoulder, I think it's pretty fine. Yeah. So this more or less okay. Yeah, and then the profile is definitely I want to make it symmetrical, so it looks good. Yeah. So that's more or less what I'm up to. Let's
hmm,
see the chat. Anything on the chat? Okay. Yes. Oh, yes, full length support. Yes, definitely. No, I see so many mods, flywheel mods. They all going to the mini flywheel and for the short dart. So personally, I think maybe I should do one is basically for the full length. And if I want to in the future, to support a short dart, uh, and all I need to do is to just modify this portion, which is a magazine. Oh, oops, which is the magazine. I can show you which is just the Macwell itself. I just redesigned this to take short dart and there you go. You can sort of string everything. Yeah, so that's my thought. So I like full length for flywheel for now. So I'm going to concentrate on that for now. Uh, okay, thanks Nerf. The Nerf Shogun. I hope I pronounce it correctly. Yeah, yeah. Yep. Yep. So yeah, so that's what I'm being up to. I
hmm.
think what was this? I think if the battery pala, what does it mean? What do you mean by
I don't
battery?
know.
Okay,
Not
is that
sure.
dual stage? Yes,
Yes,
it's dual stage, and of course, when I say dual stage, that doesn't mean you. It's easily if you want to make it one stage. It's basically you just no, don't put the cage in there, and then the barrel can thread through. It's still not too bad. It's still not too long. By the way, this will only be the barrel length. Whatever is put on it is going to be just a sort of a cosmetic kind of barrel. So it's going to be oversized. So your dust is just going to, the barrel is just going to be this short, no matter what. So whatever is fit on it, just to make it look nice, but it doesn't going to touch the darts at all. So I want to make the barrel as short as possible. Yeah,
Hmm.
I quite like it. I quite like it. But again, it's going to take a long time. I still, I still have not finished the mod of the cosmetic kit. Remember? I'm so lazy.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah. I have to do it. I have to do it. I think I promised people that I will release it, so I have to figure a way out to finish that mod. I'm dragging myself. Yeah,
Finish.
finish that damn thing. Yeah. So yeah, so that's more or less. So let's just see the chat. Any suggestion? Okay. How are things? Typo. Okay. So it says a typo. So what's that? Okay. It will be easy to make modules to change it up. Uh, for like possible. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if I want to change it to brushless, basically I'll just redesign the middle portion, and then I have the parts for the rest. So that's the whole idea, and yeah. So that's how I want to approach this. So again, because you design everything on my own, and I can sort of like determine where are the wiring channeling, because when we mod, I think our wiring channeling is always the problematic part. Yeah, so I prepare holes like here to channel the wire all the way from the front to the back, hopefully. And yeah, so that's what I'm up to. Yep, yep, yeah. So how's guys? Everything? I hope you
Yeah.
enjoying the show so far. Yeah. Justin, any comments?
No, like a lot of it is pretty cool. I quite
Yeah.
like it.
Thanks. Thanks.
Uh,
Thanks. Thanks. Uh,
oh, you mean the stream? Oh, yeah, no, the stream's pretty good.
what? No. I mean the blaster as well. Yeah. So far is this.
Ah,
So I need to design the so-called the butt, which is easy. Should be easy, and then continue to print the prototype. Maybe I'll try to wire up the one that I print out first. And then of course this is not the end. I'm going to pimp this thing up with all the Picatinny rails, whatever, detailing everything, so it looks good in the end. Yep.
hmm.
Okay, but you'll be back heavy. Yeah, precisely. The back is pretty heavy, and because like I say, your hand is sort of over here, then it's over here, then the solenoid is here. So this time this weight is going to be very back heavy. But the thing is, I tried it out. I hold it in my hand, and of course you put it against your shoulder. It's actually quite a good feeling. So it's pretty fun. So I try to make things heavy in front, like put the battery in front and whatnot. I'm even thinking of putting some sand in front, like the JSPB. You can put some sand in front to increase the weight. Put a metal thing in front to balance out the weight. Yeah, but it
Hmm.
should be okay if you put against your shoulder. Yeah.
Oh, I've
Yep.
linked um
Oh, private chat. What's that?
oh yeah,
Google Drive.
I sent you a link of my intro. So big video I've been working on for ages.
Ooh.
Same one I talked about last time. This was just a test render without music.
Uh-huh.
I
You
don't
want
know
to
if you
share
want
it?
to play it here.
Okay. Let me try. Let me try first. Let me make sure I can access it. Okay. Okay. So the chat, just have some patience. Let me just try to grab it if I can. It's in the Google Drive. Mm, Okay, let me see. Oh, there's an MP3. Okay, I think I can. Okay, let me just change the screen first. Okay, let me
Oh,
share
you can
screen. This,
remove
this.
me if you want to play it back full screen.
Oh yeah, I can share screen. Wait, hold
Yeah.
on. Is
Just
there audio? No
yes.
audio. Right? Okay, then I will share
There is
audio.
audio but no music.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay, add to stream. Yeah, this thing. Okay. Is he playing? Oh,
Yeah. I just hit my face.
oh.
Hey!
Come to the dark side, look. We have air cookies. The dots are mainly going where I want them to go as well, which is delicious.
Hardcore mode. Hardcore. I was on hardcore mode the whole time, so I just hit the deck.
What's Liam's FPS?
300?
Right.
Oh, wait. The correct answer is yes.
Yes.
Someone's up top of the hill.
That's a deep hole.
Holy fuck.
What did you say? Put in cover.
Fuck.
Whoa.
No, let's separate into teams, please. We've had some blaster swaps, so I'll ask you FPS. Anyone hitting above 300?
That is cool. Done? Yeah. Let me see. Hello? Can you hear me? Everybody okay? Justin, I think. Oh, okay. I think I accidentally mute you. Hold on. How come you're muted? Let me see. Mute.
Oh, I
Okay.
hear you.
Okay. Yeah.
Well,
That's pretty cool.
Oh,
Oh my
nice.
goodness. What are you using? HPA?
oh, not me. I'm just using a long shot that I borrowed because my blast was broken on the day. But yeah, what's his name? Sweet Pete was using a HPA thing. And what's his name? Yeah, Liam, that's his gigantic long shot monstrosity that he spent a year
Yeah.
making. And that thing is semi-auto, so it's all kind of off the shelf pneumatic factory parts to basically cycle the bolt. So he didn't use, this is like, he started it before Specs, what's his name, Spectre started releasing like the Specs BZ or the Supercore, which was like the whole thing is like a already pre-built in semi-auto quick exhaust valve to air tank system. Which a bunch of the boys, and also what's his name, Alistair's using is also using a HPA Stampede. So
Okay.
the original Stampede motor cycles the
Uh-huh.
bolt, but then the
Oh.
air dump is not spring powered; it's HPA powered.
Okay. Whoa.
So
The problem with my side is I don't think we are allowed to do HPA. That's the thing. Yeah. So that's the
probably.
sucky part. Yeah. All right, man. Oh, we just have some. I think Wacom just share something. Let me show. Hey, share screen. My Instagram. Okay. Remember the Halo that we talked about when Elite 2.1? Wacom just share this.
Yeah,
Looks
Mini
pretty
Boy.
cool. Looks pretty
You've
cool.
butchered my boy.
When it's
small?
long, make it short. When it's short, make it long. That's our motto. Yeah. But it looks pretty
Kinda
cool. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Yeah, we'll wait for it to see. Oh, okay, the battery. Yeah.
Now he
He's
has to make a
pretty.
second one so he can dual wield them.
He's
Isn't
very
that
good
the
at
rule?
yeah. I think Wacom is very innovative. All his mod is pretty fun. Okay. I think more or less we are probably we have been on stream for say one more than an hour. Yeah. So
Yeah,
I think
hour 15.
pretty
Yeah,
much,
sounds like a
yeah,
good
probably
time to end.
time to wrap it up. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll
Thank
look
you,
forward to the
everyone who's here. Make sure you subscribe to Tungsten. Stay
yeah.
tuned for me releasing a lot more videos very soon once I
Okay,
get this
let
big
me put
one
you
done.
on the big screen. Yes.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
there'll be less of this less goatee
Let's
soon.
continue. Yeah. And thanks for dropping by my stream. I just hit 1.5k subscriber. So
Woo!
yeah, yay! So hopefully I'm gonna do a giveaway soon. Yeah, sometime next week. YouTube, whenever you have a live stream, they'll like 5 subscribers will disappear from your subscription for some reason. YouTube likes to do that. I think they'll just look at some of your inactive
Maybe
member.
some people don't like live streams. I don't know. It's up
Yeah,
to
yeah. Yeah, so thanks everyone. Thanks for dropping by. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, and we'll see you in the next live stream. We'll end